It's our continuing playthrough of Storm Above the Reich. We're doing a campaign mission here. And welcome. And we have not been doing so hot. We need to score 20 points to win this season. And we've gotten 2 out of the 6 missions to do it. So we're in a lot of trouble. And we, at this point, we're almost playing to try to get to 10 points so that we don't lose the entire campaign in the first season. And that's rough. And while we're on these videos, I'm still making bunches of mistakes. I'm catching a lot of them when I review before I upload it and things like that. But I shouldn't be making them in the first place. I don't know. I didn't have this much trouble with Atlantic Chase. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I'm rushing too much or it's just the kind of game where it's just easy to miss details or something like that. But we're going to try to focus.
Why is Chubby here staring at me?
Focusing.
Back up, Jack.
Mission 3 in early 1943. Let's start with the map. The map is 7, which puts it in it's the same map, 6. You got to roll a 9 or a 10 to get the map 5. Okay, so map 6. An inbound, near target, or outbound. And I do not have enough Staffel points to change the map. I need 7. I only have 5. And that is a 4. Oh, near target. That's different, at least. Near target. Let's put that down. Now, this roll itself may end up at aborting the mission, and I'll show you why. Let's just roll it first. No, it didn't abort the mission, but what it did do is with a 5 to 9 roll, we have a 4 for our operationable points. I have to subtract 2 from that Stoffel erosion roll I did before. So we have a whopping 2 points to go into this mission. I don't know what to do. I don't. This is going to be interesting. All right, this may be a very short mission. And we leave off the escort. We'll find out what it is when we get to it. Okay, let's go to outbound map now. Make that the near target ones. That means we're going to be dealing with flak all around us that can hit bombers and us at the same time. So we actually don't roll anything here until we get to the flak phase. And anchored, we're not anchored. We do have some sun. Or, well, we roll for sun. Where's roll? 9 is no sun. Okay. And tactical points up here. We roll 5, which is going to yield up 2. Man. 2 points, and that's, we'll track these over here. The flight limit is 9, which will be a 7 turn limit, so that's not bad. Question is if we're even going to make it that far. Okay, so we've got our map set up. Vector zone, so 2 more OP, 2 more tactical points. We go up to 4. The flight limit goes up to from 7 to 9. But we're still starving for operational points. And I was kind of debating, you spend 4 of them and get 8 Italian fighters, but that's just inviting more loss of operational points, which I'm not too keen on. So, Bear, Erlers, Unger, Zick, they're going to go there, get on the vector map, and gonna see if anybody actually makes it to the bomber formation, which is hardly a guarantee with so low number. And the next thing is, should I just have 4 groups of 1, or is that gonna make trouble for me? It's gonna make a little bit. No, I think I just gotta get 1 group of 1, group of 4, because if escorts hit us and we don't make the requirement, the battle value, it's just going to keep reattacking until it slaughters all of us piecemeal. All right, so we're ready for the far zone here. We're down here. This column here. Die roll. Nice big die roll. That is a 14. And that is going to be a malfunction. I got to pick a guy to go home. And I'll just take the Zik right off the top here. And we move into the close zone. And another roll on the board here. 11. 11 is another malfunction. But a radio. Okay, so the radio, I got to roll even or odds. We want evens. We got evens. Okay, 2 more OP come in. No, is it odd? Yeah, it's even. With a delay marker, I think they get. So, they got to send one guy back. And so Nungur back. But I got 2 OP. I'm going to bring 2 more in, so it's like nothing happened. We'll bring in Fry. And the new, he's no, I don't want to bring him. I want to bring, let's bring Doppler. All right, so we're back right where we started. That ends that one. Now we move up to the approaching zone. And one final roll here, except we move up to this board here. And let's see what happens. 11, 12. It would be 12 is a straggler, a P-38, and a radio. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot when when I brought that new group in, it's its own group, and it gets a delay marker. So there we go. There. Now we resolve. Technically, we need to resolve the radio first because the P-38 comes in the aerial combat phase, and the straggler comes in the interception phase. So, radio first, and we got to roll. Looking for even. We get odd. Ugh. -1 tactical point and a delay marker. All right, that stinks. That comes down, and we get a delay marker. Oh, might as well put it on the other group, and we'll just come in a little late. Everybody will just come in a little late. How about that? Okay. Now, the combat phase. That's where things are going to get very ugly. And let's shuffle these up. I'm going to pick, this one's good. Yoink. 2. Oh, interesting. No, we don't outnumber them, though. We're on them. We don't outnumber them, though. And he will go, I guess, random. Alright, the flight action phase. We're going to assign to either him or him. Well, first of all, let's see if we can't evade. I need a full 10 on that one. Unlikely. 4, nope. Altitude advantage, we can do 6 or more. 4. Spend 2 tactical points and do it, but I don't think. Let me look at that chart. There's real no advantage to doing that, so I'm going to save the points as I look at the chart here. I'm sorry, there's a few things, but anyway, which one's he going after? I guess we'll 1 through. All right, the red. This will be the red die. This will be the black die, and the high number wins. So it's this guy. He'll go after him, and we bring out trusty chart, and we don't have an advantage, and we don't have numbered. We don't have what do you call it? Height advantage, and we don't have number advantage. So we're rolling on the garbage one down here, and we roll a really bad one. D, which is the dogfight. And the long of it, short of it, is that a breakaway happens, and we're going to get rid of. He's going to go home. Now, and here's where I screwed up. I should have merged the group, because I was thinking of just sending everybody after the bomber. but I missed that in the merge. You have to do that before you look at the situation. This guy goes away. And now we have this straggling bomber right here. And we roll to see what kind of damage he has on him. 8. Even, so that's 2 damage markers. That's good. Something going right for us. Five. These catastrophe doesn't count. And engine and gunner 1. Okay, fine. We'll put them on. Well, they're there. Now I get to decide. And yes, this is probably going to be our only victory point we're going to be able to go for in this mission, because Ehlers is going to show up all alone against that bomber formation. I think he would probably do well to just bug out the second he gets there. But let's see. So I will send these guys to go intercept that bomber. There'll be no more delay, because they either get the bomber or they don't, and then they go home, leaving Ehlers to go to the vector map all by his lonesome. Okay. Here's the bomber we are chasing. And then we'll put this right here. Our damage, our gunner goes here. This will reduce the threat level. That's nice. And there'll be an engine damage here, which could, technically, if we roll a 10, would do wonders. No, we don't. And I'm going to transfer all 3 of my tactical points from the board to here. 1, 2, 3, plus the 2 from the engine trouble for a total of 5. And Fry and Doppler enter. And we need to check the sun. Let's see what the sun says. 9 on the sun is high 3T3P. Okay. Where's my sun marker? Okay. So our first pass is a freebie. Guess where we're going to go? We're going to go, yes, both of us, into the high TP. We're going to come out of the sun on here for both of them. That'll be nice. And we are going to earn the rot advantage. And I still don't, I'm not entirely sure what that was. So Fry's going to play chicken with this bomber here. High nose. And I'm going to read these carefully. Determined. 0 threat. Crud. It's a hit. So on us. So we're going to use the rot. Get rid of that. Pass through doesn't count. So he goes to the return box. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Instead of doing the rote, I could have done the, here. I think you're supposed to call it before you do it. Well, let's say we called the sun first. And he'd have to roll an even. He doesn't, so that would go away, and then you'd have to use the rot to cancel the hit. I believe that's how it works. Okay, so he goes to the return box. And now we have Doppler out of the sun. Doppler out of the sun. Comes in. Fires. Threat level 0. Collision. Collisions? Are there collisions in Pursuit if it's on the... Yeah, as far as I can tell, collisions do not count for anything at any part on the Pursuit map. Okay, so he's going to go to return box. Out of the sun advantage. Okay, so now we got to pay for our moving. And I only got 5, so I can't do the same thing I did before with the high 3P, 3 in the thing here. What I could do... Wow, don't like this at all. Alright, what I think I'm going to do, we're going to take Doppler, we're going to spend 3 for the high position again. 1, 2, 3. And then to get the position advantage, I'm going to bring in Fry. Coming in level. Yeah, level tail. That'll cost 1. I'll have 1 left over. And hopefully we can do something here, because we're not been having such good luck so far. We'll have the advantage position. Doppler will have out of the sun advantage. And now we'll do him first. 0, high, nose. Okay, looks like we're going to get a hit. Let's see if out of the sun can, first of all, get rid of that 1. It does not. I will burn up the advantage position to cancel that hit. But we do damage on it. All right. What we needed. Okay. One to the wing. Let's see if this can take him down. It does! Doppler with the kill. Comes in, hits the wing, and it sends it down. All right. Doppler will earn 2 experience points. In addition, the Stoffel will earn 2 experience points. And we'll call that 7 right here, total. Keep a running tab. Okay, and victory point. 1 victory point. It's near target, unfortunately, so it's only 1. So now we're up to 3 victory points. Okay, so that ends that part. So that's going to be it. I'm actually going to bring, what's his name? Ehlers into the battle. I think I need to, because otherwise it's considered an aborted mission if I go just abort at the vector map. And that incurs a penalty. I can't quite remember what the penalty is, but nothing I want to deal with. So we'll show up, and because it's a inbound mission, or near target mission, there's going to be flak every turn. And who knows, maybe they'll soften up a bomber for me, and I can swoop in for the kill. I don't know. We'll see what I get the feeling I'm going to be bugging out pretty soon, so I don't just lose points for no reason. But that'll be it for today, and thanks for watching.